What is up? This is your LA in a Minute, and I am here with the 1988 Cy Young Award winner, scoreless innings maestro, and World Series MVP Orel Hershiser, because I want to talk about the most improbable, impossible champion in Los Angeles sports history, the 1988 Los Angeles Dodgers. Let's get into it.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
Los Angeles professional sports teams have won 35 championships, but the 1988 Dodgers was the most unlikely of all of them. Why? The Dodgers were coming off of a terrible year where they finished in fourth place, 17 games out of first, and their general manager was fired for making racist comments on a national news program. New general manager Fred Clare acted quickly, signing a bevy of role players off of the free agent market, as well as firebrand clutch performer Kirk Gibson. Gibson set the tone in spring training, where prior to his first game, he was the subject of a practical joke. Pitcher Jesse Orosco had put eye black on the inside of Gibson's hat, so when Gibson took off his hat to wipe his brow before a spring training game, saw everybody laughing at him and figured out what happened, he stormed off the field. The next day, manager Tommy Lasorda had a team meeting and Orosco publicly apologized, but the message was clear. Gibson was here to win. The season started off well as the Dodgers went 13-7 in April, but they were only one game above 500 in May. The problem was the offense. They only hit .248 on the year and only had 3 guys with more than 8 home runs. Even eventual MVP Gibson's numbers weren't eye-popping. 25 homers, 76 RBIs. The Dodgers pitching kept him in first place, and when it came to September, it was all Bulldog. Orel Hershiser rattled off 6 consecutive shutouts, breaking the consecutive scoreless inning streak, and sent the Dodgers to the playoffs to face the heavily favored 100-win New York Mets dynasty in the making. With some great pitching and offensive heroics, the Dodgers won the series in 7 games, sending them to the World Series, where they would face the Bash brothers, Jose Canseco, Mark McGwire, and the rest of the feared Oakland A's. The A's won 104 games under manager Tony La Russa and lockdown closer Dennis Eckersley. Before the World Series, Bob Costas said the Dodgers lineup looked like the worst lineup ever to take the field in the World Series. But then,
High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
the Gibson Blast, along with some outstanding pitching from World Series MVP Hershiser, catapulted the Dodgers to the unlikely World Series victory in only 5 games.
So thanks to Tommy, Mickey, Kirk, and World Series MVP Orel Hershiser, a year that had been so improbable that the impossible happened.
It's been a minute.